Hello, everyone. Happy summer. I hope you've really been enjoying these first couple days of summer. I mean, it's crazy to think about that we're already almost to July, halfway through this year. And I will tell you, even though the world seems very chaotic, you can very consciously find moments to be thankful, to spread love and grace, and just enjoy small things and small moments in the world. And, I read this quote today. It was like, your normal day is someone else's dream. And so really think about that and hone in on that, whether you're at work today and you're trying to take a break, whether you've got like all these activities planned with your kids this afternoon because it's summer and they just want to go swimming and they're cooped up in the house, whether you are about to go on vacation, or whether you have a staycation planned or nothing planned, whether you're working on something really hard in your life, whether you're celebrating something really joyous, all of these things, they can be in gratitude and reflection on gratitude and grace and love. So I hope that you can take that time and be in that mindset. So I'm not going to take much of your time because a lot of you are busy, and that's exciting because summer brings expansion. Summer brings light, the long days, the fun evenings, all the things with summer. So I'm going to make this short and sweet, and you can go to enjoying your summer. So it's always good to talk with y'all. And as always, thank you so much for supporting our boxes and the beauty boxes. And if you ever have any feedback, please, we love to hear it. I always want to hear what you're thinking, maybe things that you have in mind and products you want to see or things that you just want to share. I always want to hear it. So definitely let me know. And speaking of things that you wanted to see, this first item is a pina colada candle. So a lot of people have asked for this particular flavor, and it can be hard sometimes to make a natural scent. I actually love it. It's one of the things that I enjoy. I have people that come to me and they give me a candle and they're like, I bought this candle and I can't find it anymore. Is there any way that you can make this scent? And I really try hard, but it is hard to go just off the nose and make a scent. I had one recently that was like kiwi and sage, and it was really an odd smell, but the person that bought it had bought it in New York City, and they were just never going to be able to find that candle scent again. And I just tried forever, and I got pretty close, but they really enjoyed the candle, but it was not exactly, because when you're trying to make a natural smell versus like a synthetic smell, that can be a little difficult. But I think we did pretty good on this one. Pina colada, I've been burning it, as you can see, and it's in our antique glass. We have a few colors left of these, and then we'll have the whole selection and collection. I know some of you are probably keeping them. It's been really fun to hear what people do with these, and but we'll keep as long as we have colors. I think we have a black, and then there's one more, but I try to do these once a year or twice a year, but this one's fun. It smells kind of like a pina colada, but then there's a little bit of kind of more sweetness to it. So enjoy that. And with the candle, I'm sending everybody the match holders I've been making. These are so much fun to make. They're made out of concrete with paint infused in it. And then you strike it on the side. And of course, I have to use colorful matches, rainbow matches, because they're so cute and they're so fun. And who wouldn't want these kind of matches? They're just adorable. Those are huge sellers at the market, and people really enjoy having something cute and fun and to actually use matches again. They're so cute. Okay, So you've got your candle and your matches, and then on to your mouth stuff. So I actually included an article. Let me pull it out here. Just on mouth health. I've done several workshops on mouth health, and I actually had to have I had some affected wisdom teeth sockets. From when I was a teenager, I had my wisdom teeth out, and the surgeon actually left a piece of tooth inside my wisdom tooth socket. And so I had this kind of infection. It's called a cavitation, and I had that in both of the bottom of my mouth. And just last January, 2024 January, I got it all cleaned out and extracted and healed. And so I had to learn a lot about mouth health in that time, how herbs can really help with mouth health. Different things like when you're using like Listerine or other like antibacterial agents in your mouth, it's actually causing a lot of harm. There can be indications for that for a very short period of time, but some people use those like every day. And so read that article, and I included some mouth health stuff. So this is a copper tongue scraper, which copper is antimicrobial in itself, but it's also really just great to scrape your tongue in the morning. So you want to do it first thing before you take a drink, before you brush your teeth. You scrape your tongue about 3 or 4 times, and you'll notice a bunch of lovely white goop there. And that is just what your stomach and your mouth have produced in the night, and it deposits on the back of your tongue. Some people don't have a lot, but some people will have a lot, and it's just a good practice to have and do. Once you scrape it, you rinse it, and then you hang it to dry. Some people like to keep it in a pouch just so it doesn't get like any muck on it or dust, or if you have animals or anything like that. And so you can do that. Just try to get in the habit. Do it for 30 days and see the difference. It's really interesting what people report, like better digestion, of course, better mouth health, but lots of things with the stomach. So give it a try. And with that was the Pearly Gates, because I think it's really funny to call it Pearly Gates. The Pearly Gates Tooth and Gum Serum. So this goes on after you brush your teeth. I like to do it at night because then that way I'm not about to drink a bunch of things or whatever. I'm just going to bed so it can really do its work. It has lots of good things in it. We've got myrrh, clove, cinnamon, lemon, rosemary, tea tree, peppermint, eucalyptus. These are all things that are just going to help balance the biome of the mouth, keep all the bacteria in check. And when you start using this, you'll notice this and all the bacteria will go down, because it's really interesting to see how your mouth changes when you start to take care of it. And so in this article, there's definitely more tips on what you can do and how you can kind of take that action to a healthy and happier mouth. Okay, so the next product is the saffron green tea serum. So saffron's really big right now. Everybody's like saffron. And of course, when there's a trend happening, people want to know, am I going to jump on that trend? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. And the past couple, twice this year, I've jumped on the trends. One with the peptide serum, and then now with the green tea saffron serum. So this uses the spice saffron, which is actually one of the most expensive spices in the world. And it uses it, and saffron is just amazing for so many things. It's great for anxiety and mood and mental health, but it's also really good for the skin. It helps balance the skin. It helps kind of just keep it just happy. And green tea is really great too for, especially if you in the summer when you're getting out in the sun. It has a protectant quality, but it also helps your skin utilize the red light spectrum. If you have red light or do red light therapy, that's also this is also a great serum to do. Some people have those red light masks. Several people make them, but you can add this serum on and then put your red light mask on, and it really just ups the quality of how that red light's going to help. Or if you do red light therapy at your gym, or you have just a red light panel or any of that, this will help the polyphenols and all the antioxidants just kind of go up. So saffron green tea, and I've also put some lavender in here because lavender is really great for summer skin. So this is just a good kind of summer boost, especially if you're an outdoorsy person, if you're out exercising outdoors, hiking, anything like that. You can use this one in the morning before you go out, and it's not going to be a sunscreen, so don't don't take my word on that. Just it's going to help your skin like utilize all the wonderful spectrums of light that it needs to create vitamin D, to help with heart health, cholesterol, all the things the sun is amazing for. And if you're not getting out in the sun, this is my encouragement to you to make sure that you're getting some sunlight every day. In the morning is great. Watching the sunrise, getting that spectrum in the eyes, it helps your circadian rhythm, so you're easier to go to bed. And then it helps you utilize vitamin D during the day. So our master hormone in the summer is vitamin D, and our master hormone in the winter is melatonin. So right now, vitamin D is really important to be utilizing. So getting out in the sun, getting your eyes in the sun without glasses. So if you have glasses, take off your glasses. Or if you have contacts that have UV protection, make sure you're getting out, at least 15, 30 minutes where the sun is able to tell your brain what to do, and the master hormone. So that was a little aside, but there you go. This is a great one. Last product is the Sage Beauty Hydrosol. So all year we've done a hydrosol since last summer. So this is the fourth one, and it's been a really fun year of hydrosols. But Sage is so amazing for skin in the summer. It just helps it to clarify, it cools the skin, it also is just a really great smell. It's very refreshing. So this is just going to be good for all your beauty stuff if you come in from outside and you just need, I need one right now. It just smells lovely. And Sage is also great for just aligning your soul and your spirit too. So this is a good one to have if you're do like prayers in the morning or quiet time, or it's just a really wonderful, grounding, refreshing, clarifying smell. You can even use it like if for people who do smoke cleansing or smudge or however you want to, whatever you call it, this is a good thing you can also substitute that for right now if you don't want to like smoke up your house or however you're doing. So that's it. And this is the summer box. So I hope you really enjoy it. Don't forget to read the info on the QR page. Of course, you're there now, but make sure to read all the info and then shoot us any feedback because we love to see it. And for the fall box, I'll give you all a little sneak peek. We're going to have some more, people have asked for some more roll-ons, perfume roll-ons. So we'll be doing that. And I'm seeing a body butter in the future for sure. We've been getting requests for like a fall, like pumpkin-y body butter. Can't believe I'm even thinking about it because when I went to the store the other day, there was already Thanksgiving or Christmas stuff out. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, oh my gosh, we just hit summer. But in this kind of business, you do have to think ahead. So it will be here before you know it, and it probably won't be cool yet, but we'll have the vibe, right? So enjoy this summer now, this expansion, this love, and just try to radiate that in this world that is full of a little bit of chaos now, but just know that you are loved, you are enough, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing day, and we will talk to you soon. Okay, bye everybody.